Casino workers, what is the saddest thing you have seen? This guy Dave was maybe 45. Quiet guy who drove an old Honda with a dented bumper. He'd come in around 7 every Friday night with his son Bobby, who looked about 14. The kid wasn't allowed on the gaming floor, obviously, so Dave would park him at the 24-hour cafe with a burger and chocolate shake. "Just gonna play a few hands, buddy," Dave would tell Bobby every single time. "Maybe 30 minutes, then we'll hit the arcade down the street." Bobby would nod and pull out his homework or a comic book. Sweet kid, never complained. But 30 minutes always turned into 2 hours. Then 3, then more. I'd watch Bobby from the security monitors, doing his math homework alone in that booth, checking his phone for the time. Sometimes he'd walk to the edge of the gaming floor and try to spot his dad through the crowd, but we'd have to turn him away. Kid would go back to his table and wait some more. Dave played blackjack mostly, $20 minimum table. Nothing crazy, but he was there every Friday without fail. Good tipper when he won, quiet when he lost. The dealers liked him because he wasn't loud or rude like some players, just focused on his cards. Around 11 one Friday, I noticed Bobby had fallen asleep in the booth, head on his backpack like a pillow. The cafe worker felt bad and brought him a blanket. I radioed down to the floor supervisor to maybe give Dave a heads up about his kid. "Dave, your boy's sleeping in the cafe," I heard our floor guy say quietly. Dave looked up from his cards with these bloodshot eyes and just nodded. "Almost done," he mumbled. "One more hand." But one more hand became 20 more hands. Midnight rolled around and Bobby woke up, confused and looking around for his dad. He walked up to me at the security desk, clutching his backpack. "Excuse me, do you know where my dad is? He said we'd leave by 9. The kid looked so tired and it was almost 1 in the morning. I felt sick. I walked Bobby back to the cafe and told him to wait while I found his dad. Dave was still at the same blackjack table, but now he was down to his last few chips. His Friday paycheck was probably gone. "Dave, your son's been waiting for hours. Kid's exhausted." I kept my voice low, not wanting to embarrass him in front of other players. Dave looked at me with empty eyes, chips scattered in front of him. "I can win it back," he whispered. "Just need one good hand." Bobby understands. But Bobby didn't understand. No 14-year-old should have to understand that. I offered Dave some coffee.